Go ahead.
So first we start off with a match, me and Code, and we run into this Canessa. The Canessa was super bad. Probably only got, last time I checked, I think Code said that they only got like 3 kills, 5 deaths.
Yeah, it was 3 kills, 5 deaths, and
A little
6
quiet,
assists.
And so then after that match, we was about to do another one until I get a friend request. It was from this person called Finder Kinder. And then I get a text message talking about, you want to play? I was a Canessa. I was like, sure. The actual level I was at the time, I believe I was level 33. And we played. He was a really nice kid. Showed a lot of good potential to it with the Strix. I mean, like, it was like 5 matches, but to get like 36 kills, I believe, and 0 deaths, I still say that that's an achievement all around. Especially for like his first match. Yeah. Really good. And then his brother came out of nowhere and talked about I was a trash Maeve. Now, I know I'm not the best Maeve, because that's why I'm trying to train. I do want to at least come one of the best. And then, of course, he kept on talking trash, talking to me. So I was like, okay, let's 1v1. And that was a couple of days ago. And then we finally 1v1 today. Of course, I was going to be disrespectful to him no type of way, because I may really like that. And we 1v1. He was a level 0 Eevee. Of course, because he was using his brother's account, because for some reason he doesn't think that we can 1v1 his account. And he was playing really bad with Eevee, honestly. Let's see. He missed most of his shots. Didn't really know how to use Blink right. Actually fell off the map once. With Blink, so I'm like, okay. So it got to 15-2. And then he's talking about, you lucky because I ain't using my regular loadout. And I'm like, then go to your account and do that. And then he's like, I'm not gonna friend random people. Or he called me something. I was like,
So he was like, I'm not gonna
don't...
friend, like, for example, he's like, I'm not gonna friend a bitch. Like, he said something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
And I was like, then don't complain about your loadout then. Because then that's pointless.
He's perfectly capable of making a loadout on his brother's account, especially if his EV is 0, which means his brother probably doesn't play the character. There'd be empty slots to make a loadout.
Yeah. And then he says that he can play a better Maeve than me. I was like, okay. Guy wanted me to use Cat Burglar in the default loadout. I haven't used the default loadout ever. I made my first loadout.
Because the default loadout's trash. Every character's default loadout is trash.
Exactly. Because it's like, it got 3 good cards, but then it just got 2 random cards that come out of nowhere.
And all the points are on 3, which means you don't get a full value from a card you want. And plus, with Maeve's, she revolves around damage reduction and self-sustain, which is not in her basic loadout at all.
And actually, I remember actually looking up this guy's loadout, and it was called Shred. He got Patch Up, Walk It Off, Street Cred, Persistence, and Savagery. His Patch Up is at 3, his Walk It Off is at 2, his Street Cred's at 5, his Persistence is at 2, and his Savagery is at 3.
Well, the cards are there, just not the numbers.
Yeah, I would have Persistence at 5, honestly. That's how
I usually run it at 5 or 4, sometimes at 1, but that has to be like with a pocket healer or something.
Yeah, but majority of his stuff is like the heal. I still don't know why he didn't use that loadout. Could have easily made it. But regardless, he had alright aim. I don't remember what I don't really remember what the score was. All I know that he won. It was like pretty close. Like I think he was like 2 kills ahead of me. And then he just started calling me trash. And then he was talking to me, and then he's like, "Hey, do you know this YouTuber called Victoria?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." And then he's like, "Well, she's trash." That's That made me laugh, honestly. And then he, God, he just started talking about like he 40 zeroed you. I was like, okay, that doesn't make sense at all.
Not at all.
And then you know what makes it made me laugh even more. He said he used a street style Maeve.
He said that he used the street style skin.
No, you used the street style skin.
I mean, I use it, but not often. I normally wear the Merrymaker in 1v1s.
Yeah, so that's what kind of made me a little iffy about that. And then I was like, okay, so you might have fought her maybe a few months ago or something. Cause he said he clapped you, and then he was like, no, I beat it. He said he went up against you a week ago.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so this kid said that he fought me a week ago in a Maeve 1v1, clapped me 40-0, and has no proof to show it, when it's literally impossible to get 40-0 in 10 minutes unless you're literally spawn camping a player who disconnected. And there may be some players who are just that bad that where they will get clapped that many times. But do you really expect me to die more than 8 times against anybody? I don't think I've died more than, let's see, well, I know that Chuck's Ghost, aka Hawasian, every day for like 2 weeks he challenged me to a Maeve 1v1 until he finally won by 1 kill in sudden death. But it's not like it was 15-2 that he won. It was like in 7-7 draw, and he had to get the final kill kind of thing, like. And even then, he was making me laugh with goofy accents. I mean, he was desperate, but that's besides the point. Oh god, this kid really wants an ass clapping, doesn't he?
He really does. And then he started talking bad about Strix. Because he's talking about that.
About the character itself?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then not even that. You know, this really ticked me off too. He even called, I think the first 1v1 that we had, he called Maeve a lesbian.
Well, I mean, I want her to be, but that's besides the point.
Besides the point. Yeah, but then... But, regardless, he was just... Let's see, and then he was talking about he was gonna kill my whole family with a musket.
What?
Yeah.
Did he say that
That's
to you,
insane.
or did he type it to
Yes.
you?
He said it to me.
Damn it, I wish he would have typed it to you. That would have been great evidence.
But yeah, and then he was talking about you're really crappy for like a level 30 Maeve. I'm like, well, that's the reason why I'm playing her, so I can get better.
Right, you can't just pick up Maeve at level 0 and be a god by level 30. That's not how it works.
And then, see, if he was, and this is what really kind of made me confused. If he was able to 40-0 you, how is he not able to 40-0 me?
I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but that, you have a point. Like, what? I know, wait, before he even, okay, I know that he's gonna come into my comments one time, and he's gonna start saying, oh, my sensitivity was different. My loadout was different. I don't have the same talent card. Yeah, I'm gonna say it before he says it. Nah. This guy...
And then I told him I was friends with you, or I just became friends with you, and then he was like, okay. I don't
he
think
didn't
actually
say
believed
anything
me.
like, oh, you know, let me 1v1 her, or hey, tell her I want a 1v1, or something like that, because he knows he lied about it. He did not 1v1 me. And if he did, he surely wouldn't have won.
And then what really made me confused about this guy is that I looked at his profile.
His actual account's profile or his brother's account's profile?
His actual account profile.
Okay.
And first thing I see, it says about me, save the planet. Now, with all his toxicity, I don't know if he can save the planet. And then I remember talking to his brother. This is about his little brother, because for some reason, he's talking about his little brother was a bugger. That made me laugh, honestly. When he
said he was a
too.
booger?
A bugger. I guess that's what British people say. I'm not sure.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And then he's talking about that he has sports, so his brother get to play all day on the PlayStation.
Okay,
but,
that's reasonable.
But yeah, but the thing is, there's a password on the PlayStation that his little brother doesn't know. So he has to wait until his brother gets home, and he only gets 30 minutes a day on the PlayStation.
The guy that is talking crap only gets 30 minutes a day?
No, the brother.
his little brother.
Oh, okay.
And then I remember, actually, hold on, I got some text about that, cause he was talking about his little brother. Okay, let me see if I can get to that. Okay, so it says, he asked today, can we play? And I was like, yeah. You there? Cause he didn't answer to any of my party invites. And then he says, yes, I can't join. And I was like, why? And then he says, my brother said I couldn't. And I said, why? And then he said, I'll get punched.
Oh my god.
And I was like, Kinder, tell your brother to come to my party on his account. And then he said, he told you to fuck off. I'm like, okay. That's fine. Fine. That's how we're playing, okay? And he says, and I'm like, tell your brother I don't care. And he's a pain in the ass. He says I have to block you.
Okay, first of all, how old is the little brother and how old is the big brother?
I know the big brother's 13.
Aha!
And that one made...
You think a 13-year-old has enough game sense to beat me in a Maeve 1v1, let alone 40-0 me? Oh my god. When I was 13, I was trying to draw anime and sleeping in class, okay? I didn't even... Okay, no. When I was 13, I was playing Guitar Hero on the Xbox 360 with a controller because I didn't even have a guitar. I was playing Minecraft Creative, drawing out my house outlines on graph paper before I actually built the house. Like, what? If you think this guy...
And then I tried to invite him when you actually first joined. I was like, and he's like, I'm not joining, suck my dick.
Yeah, he's definitely a hormonal 13-year-old. I mean, either that or he's gay.
And he was calling us gay too. He called Strix, me, and Silver gay.
He called the character gay?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he did.
So while he's insulting you two, he decides to bring Strix into it? What? What? Oh my god.
Yo, I never realized this, but Strix is kind of gay, guys.
I mean, I'll be mid-match, and I'll get killed by Strix behind a wall because the hitboxes aren't the best, and I'll be like, yeah, Strix is a gay character. But if I'm... if I'm mad at you for... Just say I'm mad at you for stealing something of mine. Say we knew each other in real life, and you stole, like, 3 of my favorite cookies, and I only had 4 of them. And we were arguing about that, and I'm just be like, you know what, dude? Strix is gay! Like, it doesn't make any sense! What?
Does Strix come out of nowhere?
Like, yeah, I know he can go invisible, but he doesn't just pop up whenever you don't want him to like that. Like, come on! Yo, oh my god. I really hope this dude frickin' sees this video. I'm calling you out, dude. Like, you're saying that you 40 owed me in a TDM 1v1 when no one has gotten more than, I would say, 8 kills on me in the past year.
And then after that text, I say, after you said that text, I said, but someone wants to meet you. And then he's like, who? And I'm like, come to the party and find out. And he's like I said, I'm outnumbered.
Outnumbered
So, yeah,
by what? Okay. Would it
No,
help?
he's afraid that we're gonna trash talk him, I think.
Well, if you could tell him that there will be no trash talking unless he decides to start it, I would like to have a casual conversation with him, just asking why he would say that he 40 owed me when he clearly did not. I want to know his reasoning for lying. I'm not going to say he lied at first, but I'll ask him, okay, what proof do you have? It never happened unless I was half asleep or I just got my wisdom teeth out and couldn't remember shit. But my wisdom teeth are very far in the back of my mouth, so that's a lie. I mean, you can tell him I'm not going to be toxic to him. I'm not going to be rude unless he decides to be first. As long as he can have a casual, mature conversation, everything will be fine.
So yeah, it just doesn't really make any sense, honestly.
If he's gonna lie, he's at least got to make it believable.
And
I
then
mean,
not even
like,
that,
no- You should tell him that
Would
if
you
he starts
believe
trash
him
talking,
if he said that he went 10 and I went 8? Is that more believable?
that might
yeah,
be.
it's more believable than 40 and
Depends.
0. It's not believable, but it's more believable if that makes sense.
But he is 13 and he doesn't think the full thing through about what those consequences are. I'm not trying to diss on you because I know you're 13. I'm just saying that the average 13-year-old isn't going to think through every single piece of information that he says to make sure it's foolproof.
Yeah. No, I can be reckless at times, but at least I'm smart enough. Like, well, this doesn't make sense. Let's get some more proof.
Yeah, like
Why
even
accuse
like
somebody of
that
something
40
if-
and 0 does not make sense.
No, I could be I don't know.
You
I
want
could
me to
be.
send the proof? I think no, he didn't. No, dang it, he didn't text me proof. I know
I
he said
could
it.
legit just be Maven running around the map and no one could get 40 kills on me.
Exactly,
And that's not
because
even saying that you're level 200 like something Maeve. Like that's impossible.
right, because there's still the time that it takes to have the fight to actually get the kill. I think the most kills I've gotten in a Maeve 1v1 is 27. And this is against somebody who played the game and played Maeve, but they weren't playing Maeve for very long or something like that, where they just kept running at me doing the same strategy every time, where it's like, I knew how they were going to play. And even though I killed them probably within 3 or 4 shots, I still didn't get that many kills.
Yeah.
Like, it's not possible.
You might. Yeah, that happened.
Oh,
Anyway.
boy.
But yeah, I'm gonna make a new party, and I'll try to invite you if he joins. But if he doesn't,
You want
then
me-
I'll come back.
Do you want me to join?
Alright.
Or no?
All right.
Hello.
Wow.
Leaves immediately. You know he's lying. He probably thought you were lying about knowing me, to be honest. Well, did you
He said what? He said W2TF.
just message him and say I'm not gonna be toxic or flame him or anything. I just want to talk to him. You know you caught him in a lie when he leaves immediately when I join.
Oh, okay.
What did he say?
So that's what he's gonna say.
What did he say?
He says, "Cause the bitch will get pissy, cause I 40-0'd her."
Just tell him I'm not gonna get mad at him or anything unless he starts getting mean, start being mean to me. I mean, I know it's a lie. He didn't 40-0 me. Unless he fought somebody who's impersonating me. Because there was somebody on the Facebook page who said that because I posted my stats about one of my games, and they were like, oh, you're the person that doesn't know how to play. And I was like, huh? What do you mean? And he said, you're the guy who always picks Victor and sucks at playing Victor. And I was like, my Victor's level 5. What? I haven't played Victor in like months to a year. What?
I haven't even touched Victor. If anything, I hate Victor. He reminds me of Call of Duty. But yeah, I bet he was really surprised when he
When I
he
actually joined the
didn't
party?
know. He was like, WTF, how she joined?
Because you're actually my friend, what? Well... Is it okay if I invite my friend to the party? And I'm pretty sure he'd get a kick out of this situation. He's been inviting me even before.
No matter.
Just listen to his reaction when you tell him this story. Or just the gist of it. I don't want you to have to explain the whole thing again.
Okay. This says, what's the point? I already beat that cunt. Okay.
Yeah, right. We'll say that... Just ask him what proof he has.
Can I invite the...
Kaiden, wait!
The friend I was playing
No,
with?
wait. You have to wait. Listen. Just say the gist of what the... Okay, so this is my friend here. And he encountered somebody. And guess what that person said?
What?
Tell him.
So this guy said that he 40-0'd Victoria last week.
See, I told you he'd laugh.
Funny joke.
I love that. I love that. That was the best
Oh,
reaction
that's
ever.
funny.
In a
that's really
Maeve
funny.
mirror match.
Oh my god.
What's his cunt's name? What's his cunt's name? Invite him to this party right now.
Well, that's the thing.
Where
He was talking to him, and as soon as I joined, this guy leaves.
Yep. He's
Oh,
scared.
he said I will join, but
Okay. Kaiden,
But-
if he joins, I told him to tell this guy that we're not going to be toxic. I just want to talk to him. I'm not going to be rude to him unless
he said
he's
he's gonna
rude
mute
first.
his mic.
So I invited him back. I was told, no, I don't want to be rude or toxic. I just want to, like, talk to you. I was told that you said you 40 owed me in a Maeve mirror match last week. Okay, add me to a chat group. He's probably gonna talk to me through messages. Okay. And now I want to ask you why you said that. Because last week, the only Maeve mirror matches I did was... Alright, hang on. Against Hizaki Princess. Excuse me, oh my god. Hizaki Princess. I Maeve versed Evie Samuel David. Well, if it happened, I would like to see the proof. Or we could do another Maeve 1v1. But I also would like to point out that it's the most kills I've ever gotten in a TDM match, because the limit is 10 minutes, is about 27. It is impossible unless the player has disconnected and turned into a bot. Oh no, I'm not saying that you did it on this account. He told me that this was your brother's account. But I haven't 1v1'd anybody in the past week by a name I don't recognize. It's only been Samuel David, Hizaki Princess, my friend exclusively homo because he likes to Maeve mirror me. I haven't 1v1'd you. If you want to do a 1v1, we can. I'd be up for that. But you don't have to. You don't want to? Well, why don't you want to? It's too easy? But why do you say it's too easy? If you never 1v1 me before, you can't say it's easy. And I know you didn't 1v1 me. Because it is impossible. You didn't, unless you... I mean, there is chance, because there is what I think a person that is either impersonating me, because I will tell you what I told Silver. I was on the Facebook page for Paladin's PS4, and I posted my stats about one of my games, and this guy said that I was a person, because he recognized my gamer tag, the person who doesn't know how to play the game. And I asked him to explain what he meant. And he said that I'm the person that always picks Victor and always plays bad with Victor. But I don't ever play Victor. My Victor's level 5. So either there's somebody out there who has a similar gamer tag, types in Victoria and puts an underscore or something so it's hard to tell. But me, on my original account, Victoria, just straight Victoria, no underscores, no periods, dashes, have not 1v1'd anyone in the past 2 weeks other than exclusively homo. I have never fought against a level 999 Maeve. The only Maeve that I fought that is higher than me is Gadiel, whose name is now Laidback Mac, and he is leveled 519 when I fought him. Oh, but what's the... If I'm lying, then what's the name on your other account? Okay, you can't tell me you don't know the name of your other account. I mean, that doesn't really make sense, to be honest. Then why'd you, if you do know, then why'd you say I don't know? Find it out. Okay, Silver, what'd you say his other account name was?
The account that I found when he was playing Canessa, that was K Breezy Katie 24.
Please send me the exact spelling. With
K,
underscores, or I mean, like, type it out to me so I can see it.
Alright.
My brain doesn't like to work.
So,
Wait, he said no, it's
question.
not. Wait, hang on, Kaiden. Are you saying that that's not your
That's not me.
original account? Okay, so you're playing on your brother's account now. K Breezy KD24 was the account you were playing on when you first met Silver, but it's not your original account. And that was your friend's account. Okay. So my question to you is, if that all is true, which I'm going to take into account that it is, that this is your brother's account, Breezy Katie is your friend's account, and that you have an... Okay, that makes sense. I've had people offer to grind characters. I've grinded for my brother. You know, I understand that. And you told me to find out the name of your other account. Then why can't we have a Maeve 1v1? Like, why don't you want to? And give me an actual answer and not some answer like, oh, it's just gonna be easy, because that just doesn't make anything that you're saying sound true.
To be honest, it makes
You'd
you
win,
sound like-
duh. That's the same thing I'm getting at. Like, that's not a logical reason.
I mean, if you would win easily, wouldn't you want to fight her more so that we can just get easy clappers?
Yeah. I mean, if
I
you'd
mean,
win so
you could always,
easily, then
post
why
a
don't you
video.
want to do it?
I mean, you could always just post a video about you know, screwing over Victoria. She is well known in the community. You get a lot of clout for it.
He has a point.
There's nothing to lose besides your dignity.
Kaiden, stop being rude. I told you not to be rude when you came into the party. Okay, so you said true, so if you want to have a 1v1, we can. Are you talking about Kaiden? Are you talking about the other guy talking?
Oh, you want to 1v1 me?
No, he wasn't. He doesn't want to 1v1.
Oh.
He said that you can suck his peen. Okay, well,
Sorry, I don't suck anything below 3 inches.
I told him to be quiet and not be rude, so that's partially on him. He shouldn't have said that.
It's completely me. I'm just an asshole. You can ask Victoria. I'm
Yes,
an asshole
Kaiden
too.
is a very big asshole, but the point of what I'm getting at here is, if you'd clap me so easily, then why don't you want to have a 1v1? Like Kaiden said, I'm well known in the community. You know, I have 9... I mean, I'm assuming you've seen my YouTube because Silver said that you said, oh hey, have you heard of this chick Victoria? Or whatever. So I'm assuming you've seen my YouTube. And you... Okay, you have. So I'm sure you know that I have like 919 subs. People know me. I'm well known in the community. So why wouldn't you want to 1v1 me if you could win so easily and then get clout for it? Yeah, it's poorly edited because I don't have a computer that can edit. I have to use PlayStation. If you're gonna try and change the subject, I'm gonna start bringing it back. Please stop trying to defer off the point of what I'm saying about a 1v1 and start talking about poorly edited videos. I'm not gonna open up the thing to look at a sticker you sent. I'm sorry. I look like that. Yeah, well, okay. I'm not gonna open it up to look at it. Again, you're trying to change the subject. I would like to ask you to go back to the topic of the 1v1. Because it doesn't seem like you want to keep talking about that, and I want to know why. Yes, I know you're on your brother's account right now. Hi, Roaring. Hang on, Roaring. I'll explain everything in a minute. But I'm doing something right now. He has defaulty shit. You mean like skins? Because you can make loadouts and you can use talents of any kind on here, on any account. I mean, because I'm a little lost. Yeah, if you have default loadout, you can just go into the loadout screen and create a new loadout. And you could import it straight from your main account as well, if you don't remember exactly what cards you had in. You could have 6. You don't use Cat Burglar? Are you talking about Cat Burglar?
Okay.
The talent?
What does it do for anything?
Okay, so is your brother's Maeve too low to use the other talents that you usually use? Okay, so he has a level 0 Maeve. So if the default talent is Cat Burglar, then why don't we both just use Cat Burglar and you make a build? So did you want to do that? Did you want to just both of us use Cat Burglar, you create a custom build, and we do a 1v1?
He said yes. He said it to me. Anyway.
Oh, he didn't message it to me. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, he said yes.
Okay, I'm leaving the shooting range because I was just jumping around.
What map is it?
It's Throne, TDM.
Yeah, it's like the best map. Or Melon.
I think it's the best 1v1 map because there is cover. You can use to your advantage. The map isn't super small. But it's not super big either, so it's not like Fish Market where you could be fighting each other and then you could pounce and run away and completely heal all the way back up and come back in. Like, that would take forever. Alright, so both use Cat Burglar. Do you want to use ultimates or no?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No ultimates? Okay. Okay, so items are on. I was gonna ask, but you bought cauterized, so I won't.
Perfect. Now I can grow. Okay. Farting? No. Just potato farming. Oh. Wait, are you on a different map? Are you on your own world? I'm in my own world, yes.
Oh, I heard you use your 9 lives. Do you want to wait to get that back because you just respawned? You don't have to wait if you don't want to, but we can. Okay, we'll wait for you to get your cooldown back. Whenever you're ready, just shoot into the air. Okay.
Bless you.
Gracie.
Vous avez tué 7 ennemis d'affilée.
You said no ultimates. Why'd you push triangle? I mean, I know it didn't go off because you died right when you pushed it, so it didn't actually activate. But, oh, it's okay, it's okay. If you didn't mean to push it, it's okay. I know, it's instinct. I know, I do it too. I know I panic in games sometimes. It's all good.
Excuse me. What happened?
Série de 9 exécutions.
Just stuff.
You died?
Nothing.
Yeah, you died.
Why don't you join my world? My world. We are next to a
Hey, my world's got
mansions.
I'm building a pretty nice house. I'm actually building a downstairs to it
Oh,
that's gonna be like a
do you want
brewing
help?
room. I mean, yes and no.
No,
Like,
good-
I want help when
I'm,
it comes
like,
to like getting the materials.
Really good at building. I'm like really good at building.
Well, I will be the
Aw,
judge
man.
of that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm not.
No,
I'm
no,
not like.
no,
I mean,
I don't mind. I don't mind.
when it comes to like when I build things, there's like I never let anyone hardly build the actual pieces to what I'm doing because I want it to look
mean,
a
she lets
certain
me
way.
decorate. Yeah, you let me decorate, don't you? I've never
No,
seen
you
do that.
place flags in my home without my permission.
What? They're beautiful. The illagers.
They're not. They look like
are.
weird villagers on sticks. I don't like it.
They are weird builders on sticks. That's what an illager banner is.
I don't want it in my home.
Yeah, you do.
I
the
really
illagers
don't
inside you.
want it in my house, dude.
Want the illagers inside you? I know it.
Gross.
Wait,
Anyway,
hold on, wait a minute.
anyway,
I've seen
I
your search
do.
history.
I'm
Okay
done.
then.
What's the-
Excuse me?
Jesus.
Was that
I don't speak.
Fender?
Was it?
I don't know. I hadn't heard him talk, so I didn't know if that was his mic or not.
It was probably Finder.
That's Fender. That's what I just said.
You said Fender. It's Finder.
I'm sorry. It could be either
Okay.
or, to be fair. It could be Fender
You
or
should-
Finder.
Sure, it's Fender if you're retarded.
No, it's okay if you pressed your ult. I mean, honestly, if you want to use your ult, that's fine. I won't use mine, but you can use yours if you want.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the Minecraft discussion.
Minecraft.
Casually discussing Minecraft while Vicky's fighting for her life. Yeah, okay.
Man, actually, when your match is done, do you want to see some of the stuff I do? It's
Yeah,
actually really interesting.
yeah, I can join up in your world when I'm done with it. Oh, actually, I have to 1v1 Mew Mew because I told him I'd fight his Eevee.
Ooh. Sounds like a tough day on Realm Royale.
It's not
Stop,
Royale,
Romeo.
you meme. Oh my god. It's not.
Trouble in Royale Town.
Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. It sounds like a terrible 1v1 on Trouble in Terrorist Town. Okay, I don't know.
What? You meme lord. You and Kaiden are perfect for each other.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna marry him.
And if you better invite me to that wedding.
No.
Yes, I need you for my best man.
Yeah, Victoria would make a really good best man.
Oh hell yeah. Hey, actually, I got a shirt. I got a Reaper shirt from Hot Topic that looks somewhat like
wear it to my wedding?
Yes,
wear
I
it to
will.
my
It
wedding.
looked like a dress shirt too. It's just got like a Reaper death symbol on it with it's got his ultimate symbol on the back too, Death Blossom. It looks so good. Like honestly, I would wear
Victor
that.
has an actual mic, but he's probably mic spamming every time he dies.
Oh no, he has a
Alright.
mic, because Silver said he was talking to him, but he wanted to just message me through messaging, which I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, well, you've been trying to ear rape us.
I mean,
It doesn't
honestly,
work,
it's
dude.
fun.
I watch ear rape compilations for fun.
Alright, I guess, should I send you, just screenshots of what I do on Minecraft?
Oh, you can send me a screenshot unless you want me to join your world, and I can do that.
Well, it depends, because right now I have a world in the works, but I don't know how people are going to feel about it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to recreate the entirety of Rome. Like, all of Rome.
That's a bit ambitious, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I already did the Great Wall of China, I already did the Empire State Building, I've already done the White House, I've already
Are
done
these
the
like
city.
1-1 representations?
Yeah, basically. But they were all on PC, so...
I used to play Minecraft on
Yeah.
PC and Xbox 360.
I think right now my biggest piece is going to be Lancelot. Lancelot's kingdom. So yeah.
That's the guy who was with King Alexander, wasn't he?
Yes.
Hey,
that was his
Reluctant.
right-hand man, wasn't it?
Yes.
Hey, Reluctant.
Yes. Somebody called my name.
Oh, you want to emote at the end? I mean, if you emote, the play of the game's gonna be in third person.
Just. Actually, let me see what creations I've got going right now. Right now, I'm trying to remake the original Dead Space ship, the Ishimura, in full scale, and that's gonna be fucking long. Let's see here. I have.
Well, good game.
What else?
Who won? Even though I already know.
Hey, Reluctant.
Yes.
Should I use Jiren, Ultra Instinct Goku, Broly, Full Power Super Saiyan, or Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue?
Can you guess why
None of
Maeve is
them,
my
if you have
main?
no idea.
You can guess why Maeve is my main, and then I can tell you the story
you
of
have no
how,
idea how to
or
use
not
them,
really
you
the
don't.
story, but why I started playing her.
No, just which one should I choose? Just I'm practicing.
If you're practicing, Jiren, because he's the most difficult to use.
The score was 20-0, by the way.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be something like
Wait,
that.
so basically if I choose Jiren, if I know how to use him, then I'll...
Beginning, I'm not going to be rude to you. I mean, I'm not sure if Silver, did you tell him that I'm not going to be rude as long as he's not rude, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, I'm not going to be rude to you
that
as long as you're not rude to me.
Okay, here we go. I have a Garden
And-
of Eden going on.
Ah, you're talking. No, I'm just kidding.
Tender.
No, I'm just like,
Tender.
as long as you're not rude to me, I won't be rude to you. But this is going on my YouTube. But you do have a chance to tell me that you did lie about killing me 40-0 because that never. Oh, you said go back to your cardboard box, you fat cat. Well, next time before
Okay.
you lie about something, think about
Back
what's
it up.
actually going to happen because I'm pretty sure you thought, you know, I can say I beat her 40-0. I'm never going to talk to this chick. I'm never going to talk to anyone who knows her. And
You forget,
look what
everybody knows
happened.
Victoria.
Unfortunately,
Exactly.
you
Sorry,
had a
wasn't it the
game with
Facebook
my
community?
friend.
How
And
unfortunate.
oh, now let me ask you. When he
How
said that he knew me, did you think that he was lying?
That's right.
Yes, that was my thoughts because it did seem like something that, you know, if I said I knew Uber Spade, that really good EVPC player, and I really did, a lot of people would say, "Oh no, you don't know him" and stuff like that.
know
Oh, don't
Cyber Souls.
upload it? No, I'm sorry, I'm uploading it. You can't tell me don't upload it in all caps after saying, "Oh no, I beat you 40-0 and all that kind of crap." No, that's not gonna fly, Chief.
Hey, man.
Sorry. But
Sorry, she needs to
and
push
I'm
that,
going to also
you don't
okay,
really
I'm
do
going to include all the audio clips, even of Silver telling the story before I got into a party chat with you. I'm
Oh, can you
going
include
to
the- can you
upload
include
the
the mic spam
actual
too?
fight. You're exposing me for what exactly? That's the point of the video I'm making.
We're exposing you because you're a liar. A dirty liar.
Who's
Wait,
You're
that?
gonna
Top little
expose
brother.
me for aimbot? Yo!
Okay, buddy. Sure, buddy. Okay.
Okay, actually, you do know it's not possible to aimbot with a projectile character. You know that, right? Because the shots aren't instant, that you can't aimbot with that, right?
That'd be like a $300 aimbot because they'd be able to calculate trajectories, and that'd be basically military use computer program. What the hell?
I mean,
The only computers in
I'm
the world
flattered that you
calculate
think I'm
projectile
so
trajectory
good that you
is
think I
military.
have aimbot. That means a lot to me. Thank you for supporting me.
Okay, so I
Oh my god, I love
I
this.
think
He's
my
such a
Yes.
I think my theory
Call
about him
me
was
a bitch
correct.
because my dog is female and I love her, and bitch means female dog.
So I
Oh,
think
by
my
the
theory
way, I'm
about
also
him is
putting all
correct
your
in the first
messages
time,
in the
so-
video too, so anything you say, it would have been smarter just to, use your mic but not share your audio, but I'm so glad that you decided to message me.
Oh, yeah, Vic, do you want me to
It's
send
a good
some
thing
of
you
my
don't really know how to
messages
put
that
on
he sent me?
PS4 that much.
Oh, you can, and I will see if they are worthy of use, or if they would fit into what I'm doing. But
Okay.
I seriously, I
man.
asked you a couple times
God.
if, are you sure that it was me? Because there could have been somebody else with a close gamer tag that had an underscore or a dash, and then that wasn't really noticeable. But you kept insisting that it was me. You got your ass handed to you, and now you feel dumb. I'm sorry.
20-0. That's quite beautiful, you know.
I think
I
I'm-
mean,
I think
you
I'm
see
pretty,
how-
Acting, but you know.
I mean, you see how I only got 20 kills through the entirety of the game. There's no possible way I could have killed you 40 times, so therefore there's no possible way that you could have killed me 40 times.
No, we could have killed her even once. I mean, after all, you didn't even kill her once.
Wait, reluctant.
I mean, sorry, what's the score again, Victoria?
you have-
20 to
20-0?
0.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
I have
thought.
everybody.
Oh, really?
I mean, I will give you props. You hit a couple
look
good
like
shots
any
on me.
tips for-
You got me low a couple times, which is that's not bad. That's a good thing.
So I'm feeling pretty
Man, at least you're not
confident about
completely
my theory about why he's doing this.
Yeah,
I know
If
it.
I
Let him
1v1'd
solve-
you with
let him solve
Knessa,
that
I'd
issue,
win.
people, you're right.
Okay,
It's
this
fine,
is
it's fine.
exactly
You know
what
what?
I was talking about before. You try to change a subject to deter away what we're talking about.
Oh.
You're trying to change a subject from the Maeve 1v1 because you completely got destroyed and you feel dumb. And you're like, oh wow, why would I say that? Because I just got completely... Just saying, I mean... No, but what I'm saying is, for future reference, and this is legit,
Don't be a shitter.
don't... Kaiden! don't go around and try to brag about something that is not true. But the
Players
moment
gonna
I heard
hate.
Silver tell me that you said that you 40 owed me, I instantly knew that you were lying. Even if it wasn't me. Even if you said that you 40 owed somebody else, I wouldn't think that's possible because of the time limit. Unless, like I said before, the person actually disconnected from the game and you spawn killed a bot over and over because it would still say their name at the top. But before you go around saying lies like this, expecting nothing to happen, use this instance as a reminder that things can and will happen. Because you thought that Silver was lying about knowing me, and then I joined the party, and then you messaged him and said WTF because you didn't think he knew me. But
Lamau, forehead bra moment, dude. Crazy cat lady.
oh
Steve.
yeah, guys, don't forget, you can only be good at Maeve if you have aimbot and you're an old crazy cat lady who lives in a box.
A cardboard
Hey,
box.
Steve gets some love as a
I got a
fucking
cardboard box right
paladin's
here. Hold on,
character.
let me get in that real quick. Hold on, give me a second.
He said correct. I hope you know that was intense sarcasm, and you sound like Sheldon Cooper right now for not understanding it.
It was extreme irony. It was extreme irony.
You know,
It was
you know
so
what he sounds like? He,
there was so much irony in that you could make a full iron set and still have like 2 stacks left over.
Damn.
Victoria, never make
No,
that joke
that
ever
wasn't
again,
my
please. That
joke.
was horrible.
No,
That was
I'm
terrible.
proud. I'm proud. Now that is the joke I want to hear. That is the
I
joke
never
I
want
want
to
to
hear
hear
that
in my
joke ever
life.
again.
That is the
Now,
It's-
Gamers.
everyone shall take turns flaming the crap out of him for my video.
Thank you. Okay.
Baby
Kaiden,
Ray's,
you go
dude.
first.
Alright, so basically when I heard about this guy that he 40'd Victoria, I laughed my ass off, simply for the fact that Victoria is, like, legitimately the best Maeve player in North America. Come fight her on PS4, she will smoke your ass.
Jesus Christ.
When I heard that this kid 40'd her, I knew from the 40 part, it was a complete lie. Who the hell would it, like, it's not even believable in the least part.
Or he was talking about her score. But I doubt that.
I mean, it's not even possible for me to do that. There just isn't enough time.
Yeah, I mean, after all, you can't even
You don't
die.
believe in
What's
yourself?
funny else?
I believe in you, but Jesus.
Alright, so, next person to roast the baby bitch kid.
It's all up to you.
How about you do it, Silver?
What? Me?
Since you're the whole organizer of this wonderful, wonderful meeting.
Lamau.
Alright, let's see. Where do I even begin? First off,
the
who
beginning.
calls people... I know. But, like, first off, who calls people buggers now? Like, I don't understand that.
You cheeky bugger!
It's good. It's British slang, like they've always had it.
And then he's calling us...
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get it faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone. He just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so